right, guys, it's early on opening morning. We're about an hour away now from being open, and we just have a couple of things to do. All of our setup was completely done last night, but you know, we had a little bit of a surprise this morning. There was a fairly good frost this morning, and we didn't cover anything because the temperature wound up getting about 3 or 4 degrees lower than it was forecast to. But you know, such is life. It was about exactly 36 degrees, and you know, that's not any kind of killing frost at all. So I came down here to our annuals first thing this morning, you know, before the sun was up, and turned the sprinkler on for about 20 seconds just to knock the frost off. Everything looks great, but we're looking forward to showing you guys how this day goes. But even more than that, I'm looking forward to just opening this thing and finally, after what seems like a really long winter, being open for business. So we got to get this thing rolling. We got to get some money coming in, and we got to get some plants sold, and we're looking forward to a good day with our customers. The weather's absolutely beautiful now. It's about 8 o'clock right now, and it's about 40 degrees, bright sunshine, no wind, and the temperature is supposed to get up to 70 today. It's going to be gorgeous out here. So a lot to look forward to today. Excited to see how it goes, and we're excited to have y'all with us, so let's get after it. We've got everything set up out here when we came out. Now, listen guys, I've just got a lot to learn, but we actually had some of our annuals damaged that I had to take out, 2 different varieties. So I had to take them out, but it added up to probably 50 plants, something like that. So it's not that much in the grand scheme, but it's still ones that I really wanted in our sale. So anyway, at this point, I'm going to open the gate right now. There's nothing else that we can do, and we're ready for business. All right, guys, it's about 9:30, and we've been real busy already. So just showing you our parking lot right now. There's people everywhere. Good stuff. Well, all right, guys, it is about 2:45 in the afternoon, and it has been crazy busy here today. In fact, the very first moment of the day without at least somebody here is right now. So, and most of the time we've had 5, there's somebody else pulling in right now. Good thing. We've had 5 to 10 to 12 cars here at all times today. So it's been really good, very busy. We sold lots of perennials, lots of annuals, lots of vegetables, lots of screening trees, just our regular stuff. So we're really, really happy with how it's gone. I'm up here by the house now, and just kind of something that happened. Really, we were surprised that this happened today, but it was a good thing is that we got our next shipment of perennials in. Our next delivery of perennials actually came today. We weren't expecting to get it. They came on these shelves and these shelves, and we've already gotten a lot of them put into place. But man, it was incredible to get all these today. So we'll have even more to sell tomorrow, which is Saturday, the second day of our weekend sale. So we've kind of been trying to work together out here today between dealing with our customers and actually selling plants and dealing with all of our new plants here at the same time. So, you know, it couldn't have made for a busier time out here today. And we still got a lot of work to do, and we're going to still be open for a couple more hours today. But, you know, it just added to the craziness of the day. But, you know, I guess doing what we do, it seems like if it's not crazy, then it's not working. So, you know, I hope none of that sounds like a complaint. It's just kind of the nature of the way that the day's been, but we're thankful for it. And so far the day has gone really well. Well, all right, guys, it is the end of the day on Friday now. We closed about an hour ago. We went in and grabbed a bite to eat, and we wanted to just kind of give a little recap and share with you guys a few things that happened today, good and bad. Really, there wasn't anything terribly bad.
No. No catastrophes.
But there's just no way for us to shoot a lot of video during our open hours when we do it like we do. I mean, we do it like it is a sale weekend, and it's just... It's intense. It's an event, and it's intense.
And you're constantly working. I mean, we don't have a band of employees. It's just us. It's just our family. So we're working.
Hey, at 1 o'clock, let's stop and do some video. No, that's not going to happen. So
no.
And that's a really good thing. It means that we were busy from open to close today, and it always tails off towards the end of the day. But today, I just kind of summarize the day. Really, I guess what would be the most important thing by saying it was our largest sales day ever.
Woohoo!
By a good margin.
Yes, very thankful. So thankful.
We were thrilled with that, and the number of people who came through, it was fantastic. People were very complimentary about all the work that's been done and all the change that's happened, and how much more inventory we had this year, just a much larger selection. So, I mean, as far as all of that goes, it was just a tremendous opening day for us.
Yes. It was really good.
So as I already mentioned, we woke up this morning to an unexpected frost, and as the day went on, you know, it became apparent that there was more damage on our annuals than I initially thought there was.
Yeah, it was one of those things where things just happen that you can't stop or you can't predict, and you just have to move on. Mistakes happen, things that are out of our control just happen. We've had, I guess, 3 that come to my mind. This week, we had our plant cards with information we found had basically drowned.
Our picture cards.
They drowned.
Yeah.
And we had to start over. And then today, Chloe was disappointed because she is our main cashier. She rings most people up. She does a fabulous job. But she undercharged on one of our perennial plants.
Didn't realize it until
after it happened, and we were just like, don't worry about it, it's fine. And then of course the frost has set back some of our annual plants because we were not expecting frost. It was not predicted, and it just happened.
And those annuals are dead. And what's really disappointing to me, and y'all, I don't know what you can do about this, is before the damage was evident, people had already bought them and left with them. Now they're not dead. It's not like they won't live and they'll flush out and be pretty, and it won't even take them long to do it. But, you know, the fact that I know that right now people bought annuals this morning, and now it's, 6 o'clock in the evening, and the tops of them really are not good at all. They just don't look good.
They just kind of look like wilted lettuce. I mean, the leaves just kind of flop, and they look like wilted lettuce. Now, if you just pick them off, new ones are going to grow really quickly, and you just move on. But I don't know how many people will do that, and it's okay. There's not anything we can do about it. If someone comes back and talks to us about it, we can try to do something to help them or replace it. But as of right now, frost just happens, and it's still very early in the season.
As I mentioned earlier, we were out here, it was around 11:30, something like that. The big box truck pulls in, and a new shipment of perennials comes into us. And I know some of you guys watching this are nursery veterans, and I'm glad to have you. But having shipments of plants arrive at our house is a brand new thing to us, and we were not expecting these until yesterday evening. We got an email that said they would be here today. So we weren't thinking these were coming until next week. So we're not prepared to have these at all. But here's the thing about this, 2 things about this that are really great. As Casey just mentioned, we've had a setback with our annuals, so we've just taken a lot of them, most of them, off the table.
We've put them back out into our grow area so they can just have some time to see if they can recuperate.
Or we may just have to throw them out.
But
I don't know.
We'll have to just kind of see where they are in a few days. We're about to have some really warm weather where we live, some 80-degree weather for the next few days. So we should be able to tell in the next 48 hours whether or not
they're salvageable
they're going to survive and, move on, or whether or not the frost killed them.
So that's one thing. And the second thing about these plants that came in is if you walk up to our nursery, if you just park and walk up now, our nursery looks more full now than it did before our sale this morning.
It does. It looks beautiful. And I'm so excited because in the past, last year, one of the things that I really hated when we would have a 2-day sale, on Friday, we'd sell out of a lot of some of the more popular plants. And then on Saturday, people would come in and be like, oh, what about this? What about this? And I'd be like, it's gone.
It's not good to be sold out of stuff on Saturday. I mean, Saturday is your main day.
So it
now
looks great.
Our shade house is absolutely packed with perennials, and we've had to find places to put perennials. And we're hoping that we're able to have another really big day tomorrow.
And the perennials look fabulous, and
they're full and beautiful.
We are perennial people. We love perennials. They are our friend. They're hardy. They're strong. They look beautiful. They come back year after year, and so that's that's what we personally love. So as far as the annuals concerned, we've had a setback. We will get more annuals in.
Oh, we'll have them next. We'll have them this coming week.
We'll just try again. But like I said, sometimes you just have setbacks that you just have no control over, and it's just kind of life. Another really fun thing about sale days, as always, is seeing all of our neighbors. I love when people come by and be like, oh yeah, I live on County Road, whatever, County Road 76, and I live right over there. One gentleman came today and he called his wife and he said, hey, I'm down at this nursery. It's just 2 miles away. I want you to come down here and check out this plant. So it was really kind of neat about that. The other really fun thing, I'm so proud, my husband built this hut behind us, and I can't tell you how many wonderful compliments we've gotten on the hut today and how excited our repeat customers were that we're no longer under a tent, but that we have a hut to sit under. And so that was another thing I'm so excited about, was just repeat customers. We recognized a lot of faces. We even had a little dog named Benny who came back and saw us again.
Benny and Penny.
Benny and Penny were out here for a while, and so it's just really exciting to get to see and just communicate and see how people are doing. It's just really good. That's really fun.
So guys, that's really it. We just wanted to kind of recap the day today and just let you know that we had a very, very, very good first day, and we're just really hoping that it continues into tomorrow and that we're able to say not that we had a great first day, but that we had a great first weekend.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to be open next week with regular hours going through the spring. At least we think we're going to do Wednesday through Saturday, 9 to 4 or 9 to 5. We'll work that out. But anyway, off to a great start, and we couldn't be more happy about it. So thank you for joining me in the video today.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
And thank y'all for watching. We love y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.